Hey guys, welcome back to Sachi School. Class is now in session. Today we're going to be talking about survivors and survivor squads, alright? That's a very big part in determining how high of a power level you have. And basically what you want to do is you want to get a squad, for example, and then you're going to look at, so if you see at the top in the center, the first box to the left of his portrait, it says competitive and he's a doctor. So you want to put him in the doctor squad, and you want to find other people that also have the same personality as competitive as he does too. And the only difference on your survivors compared to your leads is instead of having the job they fill, you can get the bonuses. Like those two give you trap durability. These ones are going to give you a shield regen bonus, and then the last three in that squad will give you increased trap damage. Now, why it's important to have them all match up and whatnot, and rarity doesn't really matter. The only thing that rarity is going to cap on you will be your potential for like I think you lose maybe like 7 potential increase plus fortitude in this case. Like if you look at the end, we've got the purple, who's 1 star and maxed out right there, and she gives plus 35. So with that plus 35 compared to the other ones, now granted she's only 1 star, but she's also purple. So for me, I wouldn't want to level her. But if we go and look here, the 1 stars fully maxed out are power level 42. So the only thing that rarity is going to impact is the max amount of increase you can get, and when you put enough time into the game, you'll be able to get enough transform keys, enough llamas, enough rewards, and then get enough legendaries that match up and whatnot, so that you'll be able to slot them. Another thing that I would highly recommend you do is save your bad schematics and save your bad survivors, like your greens and your grays, because you can go into the transform keys as long as you've got people, slot 5 green ones, and it gives you 2,000 survivor experience, which is amazing because survivor experience is key, and it gives you a blue survivor out of it, which will be able to give you more than a green survivor would, but you can't control the rolls on it, so you do roll the dice in that sense. And then for turning them into green survivors, you just need four great ones, and those ones are really common to come out of mini llamas. That's where you can get all of that stuff, is just from mini llamas and doing storm shields. So that's always good. And you could do it with any type of a schematic, and you'll still be able to roll it into a blue survivor. Depending on which pack you have, you could have purple and you could have one that's permanently green. Mine is blue. I'm somewhere in the middle, but it doesn't really matter that much, because it still is, at the end of the day, just easy free experience that you can get passively from playing the game. Which, why not? But another big thing I would recommend would definitely be getting survivor experience and choosing to do missions that will always be giving you survivor experience, because that stuff is so important. Like it takes 1.8 to about 2.1, 2.2 million survivor experience to fully max out a survivor squad. That's a lot of experience to amass. So I'd recommend looking for those 4 times experiences, looking for anything that offers a bonus survivor experience on it, so that it's just easier for you guys to be able to power up and get to a higher power level. But the big bonuses that you're going to want to look for whenever you get your squads linked up and to match would definitely be shield regen bonus and trap durability bonus. And then your tier 3, I would recommend either range damage or trap damage. But if you are a hardcore ninja player and you only use melee weapons, 10 out of 10, go for the melee only, or the increased melee damage. But other than that, it's pretty straightforward. Make sure you go to the Loot Weekly store and Event store though, because you can get gold survivors and you can get epic survivors out of there during every event, during every week. I think it's 1 legendary and 2 epic survivors per it. That's big. That'll help you slot loads of purples and maybe get some legendaries in there that you can slot into. That does it. Just about it for me. Take it easy, and I'll see you guys back here on Thursday.